The desert of Midian was quiet, the kind of quiet that presses against the heart. Moses had lived there for many years, far from Egypt, far from the palace, far from the man he used to be. Once he had been a prince. Now he was a shepherd, guiding sheep across dry hills and rocky paths. On one ordinary day, Moses led the flock beyond the familiar ground and came to the side of a mountain. As the sun burned overhead, something unusual caught his eye. A tree was on fire. Flames wrapped around its branches, glowing bright against the desert air. But the tree was not burning up. The leaves did not crumble. The wood did not turn to ash. It burned, and yet it remained. Moses stopped. "I must turn aside," he said to himself, "and see this strange sight." As he stepped closer, the desert silence broke, not with thunder, but with a voice that knew his name. "Moses, Moses." He froze. "Here I am," he answered, his voice trembling. "Do not come any closer," the voice said. "Take off your sandals. You are standing on holy ground." Moses' hands shook as he removed his sandals. The ground beneath his feet was ordinary sand and stone, but God was there, and that made all the difference. "I am the God of your fathers," the voice continued. "I have seen the suffering of my people. I have heard their cries. I know their pain." Moses covered his face, overwhelmed by fear and wonder. The fire before him did not destroy the tree. It revealed the presence of a holy God who burns with power, yet shows mercy. Then God spoke words Moses never expected. "I am sending you." Moses' heart pounded. "Who am I?" he asked. "I am slow to speak. I am not enough." The fire flickered, steady and strong. "I will be with you." The burning tree stood as a sign God's presence without destruction, God's power wrapped in grace. A reminder that the one who calls also sustains. That day, Moses walked away from the mountain changed. The desert was the same. The sheep were the same, but Moses was not. He had met the living God, and the fire still burned not just in the tree, but in his calling. What the burning tree teaches. God meets people in ordinary places. Holy ground is wherever God is present. God's fire refines. Not destroys, God calls the reluctant and walks with them.